If you're like me, this whole spring forward, fall back, it can really mess with you. It can be confusing, frustrating, and the next thing you know, you're trying to figure out how to switch from minute to hour on your oven clock. It takes me forever. It turns out the people who actually have the power to change this yearly rule, Congress, could actually change it. And so far, 1/2 of those lawmakers have, with the Senate voting unanimously to pass a bill to get rid of the clock rollback. That means no more falling back, keeping that spring forward all year long. But it got me thinking, why do we do this anyway? Some of it can be blamed on Benjamin Franklin. It was his idea, but many say he was just joking. And it wasn't farmers that actually pushed the idea. It was actually a wartime measure during World War I to conserve energy. Congress adopted it and even overrode the president's veto to make it law. It has since gone through a lot of iterations, but like all things American, daylight savings' biggest proponent had to do with, you guessed it, money. More daylight meant more golf, more barbecuing, checking out that local shop after work. The last time it was extended 15 years ago to allow extra daylight past Halloween meant more candy spending. We actually spend more than half the year already, 34 weeks to be exact, with longer days. So it makes sense to make that our standard, especially as more research shows it doesn't actually save energy. Lawmakers argue one time will help your depression, your sleep habits, really your health overall. But sleep experts like the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, however, aren't so convinced. In fact, they put out this paper saying that there haven't been any long-term studies on using daylight savings time all year instead of standard time, which is more aligned with the rise and set of the sun. So will this new time become the new norm? Well, I guess that's a question now for the House.